Welcome everyone to some more Genshin Impact. Today, I will be doing some world quests around Nod-Krai. Not sure where to begin with it, but we'll figure it out along the way. But first, I want to unlock the meeting points on the map. Also, Flint's is here. But anyways, I want to unlock these meeting point chronicles. And I think they're pretty short for the first one, because it's just to unlock them. And I want to get them out of the way since, you know, they're over here, they're available right now, so, you know, why not? And then afterwards, I might... Honestly, I don't know what I'll do, because I got some world quests. There's clearly some on the map, but so much... There's plenty of options, but I don't know which one to do. Although I thought about it, and I might just do the ones here, because I got these two things unlocked. So I might do one of them for now, and then figure out what I'll do afterwards. But first things first, I want to do these little quests to unlock the meeting points. And that's what I'll be doing. Okay, so it doesn't matter which one I start. I'll just start from here, and then go here, and then here. And maybe listen to some anecdotes, because a couple of them are on the map. Oh yeah! About that. So I was just doing my thing in Nasha Town, and then I know when Inefa spawned. And that kind of scared me a little bit because I did not expect it. And it was part of an anecdote. And I did go through that. Oh, and also the thing about anecdotes is that you can replay them, but I think it prioritizes new ones. So I think I might have to do the Make-A-Wish to actually replay them. But I won't worry about that right now, so yeah. For now, I'll focus on the little things and then figure out what to do from here. And definitely so, because I have plans to pull for Flint's next week, and I want to do that during a stream, so I really got to figure out how I'll handle all this. For now, let's focus on the little things first and then go from there.
Yes, I'm sure you have very many friends indeed, but that's not the issue. Even if you summoned every ibis on Hisi Island, I still don't think you'd be able to move the moon mirror. And even if you managed it, the lunar semblance within would still... dig it out. You could, but moving the mirror would still pose a challenge, even for you. Huh? You really can summon every ibis on the island if that's what it takes? And you, on the other hand, think this plan is a joke, even if the ibis gets its entire family involved?
Wow! Things are really kicking off over here. Looks like we've got a weasel thief and a heated argument with a bird.
Planning a joint heist? Are they arguing over how to split the loot?
We're plotting and scheming, to be precise. I'm told we have to get all our ducks in a row before moving forward on this job. But my co-conspirators disagree quite strongly on the best approach, and they're not exactly being diplomatic about it. Choice words have been spoken. All right, I believe you. I'm sure you do have friends in high places. Although, where did you learn to speak like that? From a short girl with a metal arm and a hat.
Okay.
Oh, of course you can keep talking like that so long as you enjoy it. But be sensible around her, okay? Don't copy everything she does. I'm going to have a little chat with the Traveler and Paimon now, so be good and pipe down a little.
Huh, it really did quiet down. Being able to understand animal speak is so cool. Paimon wishes she had that ability.
Trust me, Paimon, you would not enjoy it very much at all.
That sounded ominous. I have chills running down my spine.
Ah, don't misunderstand. Nothing terrible would happen, and it doesn't drive you insane or anything like that. Although, that being said, I do sometimes find it quite overwhelming. I was overjoyed when I first discovered that I could understand animal speech, but I quickly realized that it came with a downside. This ability is always active, and I cannot control it.
Oh. Yeah, that would be a problem. And if you can't control it, that means...
From the forest to the waterfront, wherever there are animals around.
Exactly. People say that listening to the bird song deep in the woods gives them a profound sense of peace and quiet that lifts their spirits. But no matter where I go, I can never find peace and quiet. When I stand in the forest, I hear the chatter of the wildcats, the rabbits, the rhyme-horned deer, the chic badgers, and the long-plume ibis. They argue loudly about who's to blame for damaging whose roost, or which part of the woods the best twigs come from.
So your ears can never get any rest. It's non-stop chatter wherever you go.
Alright. Guess talking to animals isn't all it's cracked up to be. Waking up to the sound of birds chirping is pretty nice, but replace that chirping with bickering, and suddenly it doesn't seem so appealing.
We both know it takes more than a little chirping to wake you up. How many times have I had to shake you awake?
As for me, I've lived with it so long that I'm used to it now. In fact, it would probably be quite an adjustment if I woke up one day and couldn't hear the finches discussing which cup in which house makes for the best bath. Yes, plotting and scheming. Thank you for reminding me. I got a little sidetracked. Although, now that the Traveler's here, we might just have the solution to our problem.
I got friends in high places too. I just need a little time to get a crew together.
No, just you will suffice. This job involves breaking into a storage room by undoing the seal created with the moon mirror by a previous moon chanter. But for someone of your talents, I'm sure it will be a simple task.
Created by a previous moon chanter? I'm going to need some on-the-job training. Oh my goodness.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be fine. Come, let's go.
Alright. Go to the moon mirror. Where's this? Should I just walk there? I guess I could just walk there. Well, let's go. Oh yeah, I don't know how long these are individually. I think they're kind of short, but I don't actually know. We'll see. Oh, interesting.
Here we are. What you see now is the moon mirror, within which the lunar semblance is sealed.
Oh, must be a pretty precious statue if they went to all this effort to steal it away. Will there be some traps inside? You know, the kind that send arrows flying out if you step in the wrong place?
I'm ready either way. I'm used to this sort of thing.
Do not worry. This little one did some scouting for me ahead of time. The seal does not contain any such fatal traps.
Oh, nice. That's good to know. And yeah, that sounds like a job for a weasel thief.
But from the looks of it, this weasel thief doesn't work for free.
That's true. Each time I ask it for help, I have to pay it one more the next time we meet.
My goodness.
Huh, what a thieving little weasel. Oh wait, that tracks. But considering that it's helping you keep watch on the lunar semblance, it might need a name change. How about Weasel Guardian! Can't catch Paimon! Paimon can fly!
Oh! Hey, don't climb onto me! Not the hair, not the hair!
Come on, be nice to our guests.
So, how do I help? How will we get this mechanism open?
To retrieve the lunar semblance, we need to activate pairs of mechanisms in 2 different locations. So, it's a 2-person job. If you head over there and take the mechanism on that side, I'll take this side.
But how do we make sure we activate them simultaneously?
That won't be a problem. I have eyes in the sky.
Huh.
It will keep me updated on where you are and which mechanism is in front of you. Don't worry. All you have to do is follow my instructions.
Alright.
If you head over there and take the mechanism on that side, I'll take this side.
Alright. So we go up here. Carefully. I mean, I don't think we have to be too careful. It's a short jump, but still. I don't like dealing with stamina being completely depleted. Alright. Let's see. Huh? Oh.
Understood. I will retrieve the lunar semblance now.
Make sure they're up. Or we don't do anything? Okay.
Wow! What a huge statue! Yeah, no amount of birds or weasels is shifting that. He probably couldn't even get past the mirror. So, Lalma, just how valuable is this statue anyway?
In terms of Mora? Not much, I suspect. It's crudely fashioned, and the kind of stone it's carved from is found everywhere around these parts. But to the moon chanter of that era, and to the Frost Moon scions of today, it is a priceless treasure. If nothing else, I now have concrete proof of its existence. That's enough to confirm the reliability of several documents on the topic. To me, that makes this a very successful trip. Thank you for your help. I knew I had judged you correctly. The moon mirror posed no obstacle to you. And our little friend here was very impressed with your mechanism operating skills.
What is it saying, Lalma?
It says that the Traveler is the best treasure hunter it's ever seen. It wishes it could join her on a quest to unlock all the treasure chests in the world.
Jeez, that makes me sound like a thief. It's true that I have opened a ton of chests, though.
From now on, I'll call on you if I ever find a treasure chest I can't crack.
Okay. Bye then. Huh. Didn't even give us a choice in the matter.
Don't worry, it won't come knocking on your window every day with a Mora coin in its jaws trying to drag you off on a treasure hunt. And it certainly won't be visiting your room in the dead of night, moaning about locks it can't pick.
That's oddly specific.
Uh-oh. We better make sure to lock all our doors and windows before we go to sleep tonight.
Relax. That weasel's only a child. It means no harm. It's just more talkative than most. All right, let's head back. It's almost time for dinner. Oh, and we still need to figure out how to get this statue back to our library. It seems like I'll need a little help from my friends, after all. Just here will do.
Oh, that all went down without much fanfare. Paimon was expecting something exciting to happen once we put it down.
Well, it's just a plain old statue. A historical relic. It doesn't hold any kind of mystical power. The real value lies in the stories behind it. My job is to dig those stories up, wherever they might be hiding, verify them, and then share them with the people.
Cool. Well, it's a good thing we got it back here in one piece.
Indeed. And you two have my thanks for that. Please, take these fruits and quench your thirst. I had the animals gather them in the woods. And after that, forgive me, but I have another request to make of you.
Sure. What do you need?
I apologize if this is presumptuous of me, but I've seen how well connected you are, and I've heard of your many travels into secret and forgotten places. On your future travels, if you ever come across any texts about the Frost Moon Scions, could I borrow them and make a copy with which to enrich our library?
Of course. I'll bring you whatever I find.
You have my sincere gratitude, on behalf of the Frost Moon Scions.
I'm gonna get back to that fruit now. Hang on. Where'd all the fruit go?
Oh boy. That was some seriously tasty fruit. So much better than Paimon's used to.
These animals have lived their whole lives in this forest. Naturally, they're the ones who know where to find the best fruit. This one says to eat as much as you wish, because it's the top fruit finder in the whole forest. It'll fetch some more right away.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Okay. Yeah, we finished the quest, and we unlocked the meeting point. Meeting point construction. Okay, so this is how we use the Luna sigils for the time being. Alright, at her meeting shit. Okay. Let's take a look. Okay, let's see. Luna Treasure Compass unlocks at meeting point level 1. Selenic Chronicles. Okay, so completing quests will give me some sigils. I think that's what it's telling me. Let's take a look-see. Oh. Oh, I see. Display oculi and display up to 10 treasures and relevant clues at once. Wait, what? Oh, that is useful! Wait, does it? Let's see. Oh, let me do this. Okay, there's a lot of process right now. Oh, we have Shrine of Death keys. Oh, that is so useful, considering. I was like wondering where I could get some of them. So if I... No. It doesn't swap to that. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's how it works. Nice. So you don't have to constantly switch it in the quick slot menu and stuff. Okay, I got one of that, what? Bleh, can't talk today. I got one of them unlocked, so let's get the other two. So next one is the one in the craft shop. Probably should make sure to enable navigation. So let's do that. And then after that, we'll do this. Game, please.
Nothing's going right lately.
Is a good night's sleep too much to ask for?
There, I know. If nothing is going right, then nothing is the problem. And if nothing is the problem, everything is going to be alright.
You really think so? You know, Inafa, you've gotten a lot better at comforting people since you went away. I bet it's the Traveler's influence.
I could not say, but thank you. Please get some rest. I will inspect these sorting robots for you.
I'm gonna give each one a hit on the head with my wrench. I gotta see for myself which one is going haywire.
I feel like that will only cause more issues, considering what happens when you hit technology most of the time. Greetings!
Oh, Traveler! Paimon! It's you!
Hi, Aino. Hi, Inafa.
It feels like it's been ages since I last saw you two. Or, wait, maybe not. I don't know. It's all a blur. Sorry. I didn't sleep too good last night. My head's a mess. But anyway, seeing you makes me feel a bit better.
I know. It appears my analysis was correct.
Huh?
You were getting upset over nothing, but now that the Traveler and Paimon are here, your mood has improved. Conclusion. Everything is going to be alright.
Huh. Well, I can't fault that logic.
Oh, what's the matter, Aino? You can tell us. Whatever's going on, we'll help you out.
Oh, it's nothing major. People keep getting into fights around here, and last night they crashed right into my workshop. All the clinking and clanking makes it hard to sleep.
Oh, sounds like the Clink Clank Krumkage craft shop is living up to its name. Oh, sorry, not the point. So, who are these people? They sound dangerous.
Do not be alarmed. It's a group of treasure hoarders on the run after stealing from the Fatui.
Treasure hoarders? Dipping into the Vatui's pockets? Wow, the Nod-Krai faction's pretty bold. Sorry, again, not the point. What matters is, disturbing people in the middle of the night is unacceptable.
Yeah, before Inafa came back, all I could do was hide in the workshop and curse them under my breath. But now, I can teach them a lesson.
I already cleared them out last night. You will not be bothered again, I know.
You're the best, Inafa.
Wow, so problem solved, right?
Well, the sleeping problem is solved, but now there's an issue with my prospector bots. They're supposed to sort out the useful treasure from the junk.
Nice, sounds impressive.
No, not impressive. There's a traitor among them.
Correct. The sorting bots delivered several items of no utility this morning. The ratio of useful to non-useful items suggests that one of the bots has malfunctioned.
My bots don't just break down for no reason. You know what I think? It was sabotage. And it must have been one of those people from last night.
Then we'll find them and make them pay.
Yeah! But first, I need to figure out which bot they messed with.
How are you going to do that?
By staring him down. You gotta put a little pressure on him and see which one starts to sweat.
I doubt that would work on these guys.
Okay, so psychological warfare? That works on robots?
I don't know. If it doesn't work, I'll just drag them into a small room and interrogate them one by one.
Can't you just take them apart and see which one's broken?
Whoa! How's that fair? Two of them are just hard-working little bots. If I take them apart even though nothing's wrong, it'll hurt their feelings.
Okay then. Ahem. Alright, listen up, you three. One of you has messed up big time. And if you don't own up, you'll be dragging your friends down with you. So, time to come clean. Or we'll... what are we gonna do again?
We'll let you off, but just this once.
Stare down the bots to track down the culprit.
You stared them down all right, Traveler. Notice anything off?
No, I didn't. What was I supposed to look for? Spot on the left, it's the bot in the center, it's the bot on the right. I'm going to guess the right.
Yep, that's it. What did I say? A little psychological pressure does the trick. Come on, help me catch him.
Wait, is that the correct answer?
I know! Ineppa! We caught him! Do you need to check him over?
Analyzing exterior. No anomalies detected. The probability of malfunction due to an external injury is low.
Huh. Must be the processor then. Let me open him up and have a look.
Uh-oh! He's on the run again!
Catch him!
What? Is that him? How did he get so big?
No, those are scrap sorting bots. It appears he can still connect to them.
Okay, well now I'm getting curious. There's more going on here than a simple malfunction. But we need to catch him first. Try sucking him out.
How? Ah! Okay. How do I do that? Oh, I just clipped into it. Oh, I see. Here you go.
Oh, finally! We caught him! Man, what is going on with this bot?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Huh? You can talk? I know. Is he supposed to do that?
No, it's not possible. I mean, my prospector bots do have a voice function, but it's all preset phrases. There's no way they have awareness like Ineppa. Their cores aren't even a fraction as advanced as hers.
But it seems like he can communicate. Could his core have been upgraded or something?
Can you tell me your name?
Can you mind your own business?
Jeez, why is this bot so aggressive? It's like we're the ones being interrogated.
Oh, just you wait. If you don't get out of my sight, I'll round you all up and send you straight to the fortress of Marrowseed.
Huh?
The Fortress of Marrowseed. What kind of place is that?
What is it again?
You mean the Fortress of Marrowseed?
Marrowseed. Yeah, that seems right.
So, you're from Fontaine?
Would you stop with the personal questions? So intrusive. Leave a girl alone.
Whoa! What do you mean, girl? You're a junk sorting robot.
I'm a girl.
Okay, well, I'm not sure what happened, but something is definitely wrong here. This isn't the prospector bot I know, that's for sure. Well, guess the only way to find out is to open you up and see what's going on.
Don't come any closer! Somebody help!
It's okay. I'm a girl too.
didn't change anything?
Apologies, Traveler in Paimon. Aino prefers to devote her full focus to solving problems. I believe she needs some time to get to the bottom of this issue. Perhaps it would be best to follow up tomorrow.
Okay. Guess we're waiting until the following day. Oh, it's already the next day, so we have to sit through here for like 24 hours. Well, this is an interesting turn of events. Alright, it's the next day now, so let's talk to Aino.
Weird. I know I only installed an average Nod-Krai machine core.
Aino and Eppa, we're here.
Greetings.
Well, is the problem solved?
I mean, I found the source of the malfunction, but now I have way more questions than answers.
What? Why?
The bot has the wrong core. It is not the one Aino installed originally, but the core of a clockwork mecha from Fontaine.
Huh.
It has the wrong core? Oh, so now we have to hunt down the original one?
It's no big deal. The original core was just something I salvaged from a pile of junk. Believe me, it's nothing special. The problem is, this new core is really advanced. I don't even understand half of its functions.
Really? Is that why it can talk like an Eppa?
No idea. What I can tell is that this core went through a massive explosion at some point. Almost all the modules are damaged, but I can't fix any of them.
Wow! If even Aino's stumped, it must be really complicated.
The core originates from Fontaine, but little is known about this technology. Without relevant knowledge, a breakthrough will take time.
Yeah, but it's not all bad news. I managed to extract a useful bit of information from the data I could salvage. One word. Charred.
Charred? Is that its name?
I doubt it, but I'm sure it's important. It was stored in the deepest part of the core. That's the best protected part, which is why I was able to salvage something from there.
The best protected part?
In the event that my core sustained damage, that's where I would move all Aino-related data to keep it intact.
Ah! Knock on wood, knock on wood! Your core is gonna be just fine, Inefa. Don't jinx yourself like that.
I was engaging in a hypothetical discussion.
Doesn't matter, you still gotta say it. Say knock on wood.
Knock on wood. Like that?
Yeah! Whew, that was a close one.
Huh?
Anyway, I bet there's other data preserved deep in the core too. Otherwise, this thing wouldn't be able to talk. And I'm gonna extract it all. Here, data, come to Aino.
Man, this core is so mysterious. But if it's so high-tech, how did it end up inside a random prospector bot?
Bingo! That's the question, isn't it? Who replaced the original core with this one and why? I mean, even though it's damaged, the research value is off the charts.
Maybe it has something to do with the Fatui or the treasure hoarders.
Bingo! That has to be the answer. You know what happened the day before it started malfunctioning? The Fatui chased a group of treasure hoarders straight into my workshop. I'm thinking the treasure hoarders stole the core from the Fatui and needed a place to hide it. So, they stuffed it in my prospector bot and handed the original core over to the Fatui to smooth things over. Makes sense, don't you think? I'm pretty clever, right, Inefa?
Of course. In fact, intel from the Curatorium appears to corroborate this hypothesis. Several of Marinette's subordinates were robbed on their way back to Snezhnaya, although it is unclear what was stolen. The culprits were identified as a group of 3 treasure hoarders. Their leader is a silver-haired woman wearing a hood. As for the remaining 2 members, there is a man with pink hair and a man with purple hair.
Wow! So Paimon was right. The local treasure hoarders around here aren't bold.
Actually, this group has only been active recently. The Curatorium suspects them to be outsiders not local to this area.
Who cares? Yehoda said they're just a bunch of small fry anyway.
Well, what should we do now?
Yeah. If those treasure hoarders really did mean to hide the core in this spot, they're probably gonna come back for it.
Let them come. If they're nice, I'll even share my crunkakes with them. And if they're mean, Inefa will give them a good old knuckle sandwich.
And if they try to take back the core?
I already thought of that. I'm just gonna hide it. Inefa, can you get Little Chard and the others to come over here? Okay, hold on to your hats. I'm gonna hide Little Chard in a scrap prospector bot.
What did you just call me?
Come on, we have to call you something. What? Do you already have a name?
Lombro.
What kind of name is that? Did you get it from somewhere in your data bank? It doesn't sound like a little girl's name to me.
How about Chard Lumbro?
Oh, so use Lombro as a last name. Huh, I kinda like it. Then it's decided. You're Chard Lombro from now on. No complaining, alright? You're stuck with it either way. You're the one who decided to hide out here, so from now on, you work for me.
Don't think it likes the sound of that.
Correction. This bot has no capacity to like or dislike something in its current state.
Huh? Why?
Because its core was destroyed 6 ways to Sunday. So, right now, its tone and mannerisms are all just a simulation of whatever data has been preserved. Like, remember how I found the word chard in the data? Well, if that refers to a person, then basically, Little Chard is just imitating their way of speaking.
Oh, so that's how it works.
Anyway, we can figure all that out later. First, we need to make sure Little Chard is hidden. Why don't you take the reins, Traveler? It's super cool. You'll see.
Okay. Guess we combine. Okay.
Nice job! You've got some engineering chops, that's for sure. And thanks to you, I'm now the proud owner of the most advanced prospector bot in town. I expect good work out of you, Little Chard. But don't worry, you'll be compensated.
Like I care.
We gotta do something about that temper of yours. Maybe a little flour on your head will soften you up a bit. There, much cuter. Oh, that reminds me. Traveler, Paimon, if you ever pick up stuff you have no use for, like screws and nuts and things, just bring them to me. I can make them into flowers or use them to upgrade my console. Oh, And I don't expect you to hand them over for free. I pay good prices for scrap. You're gonna want to stop by every day. Deal?
Deal.
Awesome! Turns out Ineffa was right all along. Everything is gonna be alright. Good luck out there on your travels. I hope everything goes alright for you too.
Okay, another one done. Well, first we have to wait till this finishes. And we'll check out the meeting point. Okay, let's see. Okay, now I have only 20 sigils, so I won't have enough to get more right now. That's fine. We'll be collecting some more over the course of today, so that shouldn't be an issue. Oh, I did finish some quests, so I got some more of here. Okay, I know what that is. I don't need to check. Oh yeah, we could also get this. Oh, and also for this, I'm pretty sure the only thing you could get from it, like using this item, is these like cosmetic items for Aino and Ineffa's like abilities. I saw what Ineffa's was, and I'm like, seriously? That's it? I think the same is for Aino. I haven't seen hers yet, but if it's anything like Ineffa's, I'm like, oh dear. Alright, bye. Okay. Looks like Chardalombro is gonna be here. Now we just have this one over here, which will take a little bit to get there. Because we have to walk, obviously. I think we have to walk. It's fine. We can handle the distance. Okay, I was going to talk about something, but we're getting very close to our destination, so let me just get this out of the way first. Well, it'll probably take like 10-15 minutes, but that's okay. Okay, there's those materials. I gotta collect so many of them.
Oh, gloomy skies overhead. Oh, just like the last time we were here. The air's all icky and sticky and dark and damp. Whew, we didn't get a good look then. All Paimon remembers is that really tall tower. So, let's explore the area more fully this time. Wait, is that...
Plinth?
Ah, good day, you two. Assuming I don't have the time wrong.
I love her options. Good day, Plinth. It's good night, actually. Or, honestly, I don't know what time it is either. I don't think it matters realistically.
Phew! Well, it's good to see a familiar face. Especially in this darkness. Oof! It really gives you the heebie-jeebies.
You needn't worry. This is my humble abode, and the tomb of the Lightkeepers. And while somewhat dark, it is on the whole a safe place. That being said, I rarely receive visitors here, save for the occasional colleague. What brings you two here?
Well, to be honest, we just wanted to see where you live. We were in such a rush last time, we didn't get to do a proper tour.
I see. In that case, as guardian of the tombs here in the Final Night Cemetery, allow me to extend the warmest of welcomes to you both, on behalf of the spirits who slumber here eternally.
Wait, do you mean there really are ghosts here?
That is correct. As you may have noticed, this island is dotted with headstones. You might think of it as a veritable necropolis filled with souls. Isn't it a welcoming thought?
Not at all. If anything, this place just got scarier.
Ah, apologies. It was meant merely as a gesture of the hospitality that you deserve as guests. We don't receive many visitors here, after all. But I suppose it is a tall order to expect people to suppress their fear of ghosts. Even so, I do hope your visit shall be a pleasant one. The spirits on this isle, while somewhat old-fashioned and hardly gregarious, are an unassuming crowd who keep to themselves. I have found they make perfectly decent neighbors. If you still have misgivings, I can only suggest that you avoid staying outside where possible. The ghosts do not tend to set foot indoors very often. Although that might render your sightseeing experience a little less riveting. Let me think. Most of the camps on this isle have been removed, and only the lighthouse remains, symbolizing the many battles the Lightkeepers have fought against the Wild Hunt. In that regard, it has quite a bit of historical value, and is thus well worth seeing.
Yeah, that was the first thing we saw when we arrived. So, it's a lighthouse, huh? What happened to the light?
Years of disrepair and a shortage of fuel, I'm afraid. As this island became abandoned, maintaining the lighthouse became increasingly difficult. Besides, even if we were to rally sufficient manpower to repair it, it would serve little purpose these days. In the past, it guided people on their way to and from the island. But all those people now lie beneath our feet in eternal rest. Well, that is perhaps not entirely accurate. They do sometimes come running out, speaking once familiar utterances into the void. In which case, since you are not used to the darkness that shrouds this island, you could consider restoring the lighthouse to illuminate your way. I too know well the comfort that a distant ray of light can bring on those lone journeys through the cold night.
Why do we have so many options? Do you not need the lighthouse, Flint's? Are we really allowed to operate a Lightkeeper lighthouse? Could you help us with that? Will lighting the lighthouse be a difficult task? What?
Well, it is an important testament to our history. But as is the case with many once magnificent buildings from the past, it now lies desolate and neglected. Not that the Lightkeepers have forgotten about it, of course. We are simply spread too thinly. But you will merely be lighting it up, not vandalizing it. Rest assured, you will face no objections. As such, you should have no issues using it, so long as it helps you. I believe there should still be some backup fuel for the lighthouse stored in an old tent to the north. That should be enough to serve your present needs.
Gotcha.
And if you should need to find me, I will be in an underground basement on the north side. That's where I will be sorting through my reports. I will meet up with you once I have completed my urgent tasks.
Okay, then. Also, I want to collect some of these.
Huh. There really are a ton of headstones here on this isle. And they're all so old you can't make out the words on them at all.
Anyways, I want to collect more of these frostland flowers. Okay, so we're going to search for some fuel for the lighthouse. Oh yeah, something I've heard. Okay, it might have been mentioned in a live stream recently or something, but I've heard that, like, Flintz's voice actor... I don't know where the source is for this, but I've heard that Flintz's voice actor thought Genshin was a romance game when auditioning for the game.
This place is super dark. Feels kind of stuffy too. Huh. And there are ghosts over there. but we'll be fine, right?
Anyways, that's what I've heard recently, and I'm like, that is so interesting and kind of funny. But also, it makes me think, how do, like, okay, I know, like, not everyone knows a lot of games. Like, for example, like, one Game Awards, like, I think it was the 2019 Game Awards that a game called Control was, like, nominated, and I had no idea what that game is. Like, I can understand that not everyone would know this game exists, for example, but I don't know. I've heard about this game pretty easily from just, like, going on, like, Tumblr, and literally one of my classmates in a class I had for university mentioned Genshin in the Zoom chat, so it kind of makes you think, you know? It makes you think. Anyways.
Either way, let's try not to get their attention. Let's just grab the fuel and go.
The sky is so dark. I'm scared. They're staring at me. You sure took your time, didn't you? Come on, help me shift this fuel. It's almost time for our lighthouse shift.
Does he mean...
Don't worry, I'm right here. Ignore him. Let's just keep moving.
Look at you, shaking like a leaf. You scaredy cat. How you made the cut as a ratnik, I'll never know. Come on, grab your stuff and let's go. Perhaps I'll even tell you a ghost story on the way.
What? A ghost telling us ghost stories? Wait, hang on. Was he just trying to scare us?
You ever heard of the blue fire? As we all know, when you're out walking out at night, you should never look behind you, and never look all the way down at the ground. Always look ahead into the distant skies. Well, that's because the Wild Hunt watches us from the darkness. They wait for you to lose your way in the fog, and then, when you're at your most vulnerable, they come and take your life. That's why it's dangerous to travel alone in the dead of night. But sometimes, if you're lucky, you'll see a blue lantern shining out in the darkness. They say it only appears if you've run into the Wild Hunt or if you can't find your way at night. Either way, if you ever see the blue lantern appear, you must remember to follow it. Don't ask me what it is, 'cause I don't know. My granddad says it's one of the Fae that used to live in Nod-Krai in ancient times. But it could equally be the ghost of one of our fallen warriors. One who truly hated the Wild Hunt. Whatever it is, the blue lantern seems to be on our side. The side of the Light Keepers. I'll bet that's why the Starshina wants to make offerings to it on the island. Ah, shucks, look at me talking away. I totally forgot I've still got fuel to move.
Wait, but we brought all the fuel with us. What's this guy talking about?
All right, I'd better get back. See you later, scaredy cat. It's nearly time for my shift.
Interesting. Also collecting more of these. Okay, let's go light up this tower. My stamina. Oh, also this. Gonna mark this down on the map that I have opened. Okay.
Oh, finally, we're here. Let's find where the fuel goes and pour it in. Woohoo! The light's on! things way easier. Now we can keep exploring.
Time to send the lighthouse. Oh! Spirits. They've gathered. Also, the map I checked says there's a spin crystal somewhere. Oh, right here. Okay, let's get this real quick. Mark that down real quick. Okay, what are all the spirits here?
Great, the light's on. Guess I won't have to worry about moving fuel anymore.
Hey! It's the ghost from before who was talking about moving fuel. What's he doing over here?
The wild hunt came. It passed through all the graves. The fog clung to our ears, stuck to our mouths. We couldn't see or hear each other.
What's he talking about? Has the wild hunt really showed up? Paimon didn't see it at all.
To the lighthouse! To the lighthouse! We've got to get a signal to the units outside before they reach us. Don't just stand there gaping. Pull yourself together. Every second we hesitate could mean another dead comrade. Have you forgotten how to send signals? Come on! I've told you before, a lightkeeper always has to be prepared. We're all gonna die. They'll strip the bones from our spines.
Something's off. All the ghosts are coming this way.
We too shall cry tears of blood. The Wild Hunt is here! We've got to think of something quick! Okay. We'll try and stall them at the base of the lighthouse while you head up to the top.
Up to the top. Signal. Think something.
If you've forgotten how to send signals, check the handbook. We nailed it to the tower for moments just like this.
Do not fear. Do not fear.
Don't leave our bodies to the Wild Hunt. I beg of you. That is no way to die.
Death. Wild Hunt. Go to the lighthouse.
Oh, the ghosts have surrounded the tower. Should we do what they're asking? Sounds like they need us to head up, find the handbook, and use the lamp to send a signal out.
I'll give it a try.
Lighthouse. Hope. Everlasting night.
Oh. Lamp Signal Handbook. The reference list for light signals is as follows. Please remember the corresponding light signals and avoid sending incorrect ones. Distress. Short, long, short. Short, long, short. Guidance. Short, long. Short, short, short. Summoning. Long, short, long. Long, short, long. All safe. Short, long, short. Warning, the instruction is blurry and unreadable.
The handbook says that we've got to aim the lamp in the right direction, then control the brightness according to the signaling rules. There are 5 signal types. Distress, warning, guidance, summoning, and all safe. Huh. The part that describes the warning signal is illegible, so let's try one of the others.
Let's see. Eliminate the direction indicated by the phantoms. Oh, okay, it tells me, like... I think it's telling me which one's the correct one. Send a distress signal, I guess.
Okay, the signal is sent. Let's go check on the ghosts.
What happened here? Ran into a spot of bother? A whole host of ghosts surrounded the lighthouse. I sent them away to prevent them from blocking the area. And when they saw the lighthouse flashing, they departed.
Oh, it was pretty scary. They completely surrounded us and begged us to help them.
It was a little unexpected.
I sensed it too. This graveyard is bereft of life save for passing birds, the insects underground, and myself. Normally, it's so quiet you can hear yourself breathing. Up until just now, that is, when these ghosts started getting agitated. Was it because of the lighthouse? They asked you to send a signal out. How peculiar. In my experience, they have never coerced or harmed anyone in any way. This can only mean that lighting the lighthouse has somehow caused a change in them. I must say, this is quite out of the ordinary.
Did you see anything else unusual on the way here? Well, they've left now. Any idea where they went?
The ghosts here tend to stick to fixed areas and repeat words and phrases that meant something to them in life. But now, all eyes are on the lighthouse. They have a rather indistinct appearance, but when they fix their yearning strongly on a specific place, I can sense where their cold attention is directed. Consider it a natural talent of mine. As to the cause of this behavior, I do have a theory.
What got into them, I wonder?
Ghosts are the echoes of living souls, a portion of their thoughts and memories that, for certain reasons, fails to enter the ley lines at the moment of their death, and thus they linger on the surface. The ghosts in question were lightkeepers in life, and as such, I believe the lighthouse is deeply embedded in their memories, something they are instinctually drawn to. Relighting it must have stirred something in their memories, causing them to depart from their usual behavior. You might not be aware of this lighthouse's past, but it once served a great many functions, from guiding passing merchants and lightkeeper fleets to reporting on the Wild Hunt's activity in the surrounding area. In the days before this was a graveyard, its light was never once extinguished. It came to symbolize the hope and warmth that the lightkeeper sought to bring to Nod-Krai. But alas, the light of this historic outpost was snuffed out in a conflict against the Wild Hunt several decades ago. According to our internal records, that conflict cost the island 90% of the troops stationed here. The Starshina of that time eventually decided to send a warning signal to the outside.
Wait, a warning signal? So, they didn't use a distress signal and call for help?
Indeed. The warning signal saved the nearby merchant fleets and patrolling lightkeeper ships. Without it, they likely would have been pulled into the fighting with little knowledge of the situation. But at the same time, this signal also cut the troops on the island off from any possibility of rescue. The Lightkeeper Oath contains a line that goes as such: "Our bones and blood we shall use as fuel. We shall make life greater than death." It is a line that strikes at the very heart of our principles. Should we find ourselves at a great disadvantage, we are to prioritize the preservation of life and ensure humanity's long-term survival. After all, the Wild Hunt is a never-ending threat, while our numbers are limited. This principle is most cruel to those who must sacrifice themselves, and yet, most of us willingly abide by it.
Shoot! So we sent out a distress signal, but what the ghost actually wanted was for us to send a warning signal, right?
Whoops.
You feel you unwittingly did something wrong? No, I don't think so. Ghosts are but the memories of people that once were. You may have stirred up those memories, but that is all they are. Those to whom they once belonged are long gone. Still, I can see that you're concerned about them. And truthfully, so am I. If you wish to find them, just follow me. Ah, yes. And please do not be alarmed by anything strange we may encounter along the way.
Hello, Flint's. Well, we're Flint's. Where are we going? I'll just progress. Just follow the trail of golden light.
Had reinforcements arrived on the day of that battle, they would have landed here. You have to understand that ghosts are hard to reason with. A better way to communicate is to give them key information that might provoke some sort of a reaction. How about this? We'll go in together, but I'll handle the communication. After all, I'm not only a lightkeeper myself, but also very accustomed to dealing with ghosts.
Sounds like a plan.
Don't come near us. Don't try to save us.
Help is on the way.
The Wild Hunt is coming in too fast. There's no time. Let us stay here and take them down with us.
This place will be enough of a graveyard by the time the night is through. Don't send more people to their deaths.
So you don't need rescuing?
No, we do. Please, save us. We can't hold on much longer. Everyone else is gone, and we are lost. What more can we do? Please, someone, anyone, save us.
Ignite the blue lantern. It will guide you far from the Wild Hunt.
The blue lantern cannot bring back souls from the dead. Even if you light him up, it will be too late. He can help you destroy what remains of the Wild Hunt, but he cannot save you.
Don't rescue us. Don't come any closer. No, wait. Help us, please. Someone, anyone.
What's this supposed to mean? Do they want help, or don't they?
Those poor souls. On the one hand, they hoped that someone would send out a distress signal and save their lives. On the other, they did not wish to call in reinforcements only to send them to their deaths. And so they sought the help of the Blue Lantern spoken of in local legend. And indeed, one such lantern was still preserved on this island. That ought to have been their last hope in a time of desperate need. But to my great regret, it is of no use to them now.
Will any other horrible things happen?
They will recall the unfathomable suffering they experienced in their final moments. I will do what I can to comfort them.
We shall part the snow curtain of the sky and blast the winter winds across the wasteland.
We have sworn an oath, and so we must fight to the end.
We cannot wait for them to come. We are the last ones. Pick up your weapons.
We are the Light Keepers, who shine the eternal light of hope into the endless snow-swept plains.
Wait, Flint's! It seems like these ghosts have rallied.
Again, they are but the replaying memories of once living people. It is not the ghosts who have rallied, but the Lightkeepers who fought to the bitter end. Viewing the world through human eyes is like looking into a kaleidoscope. It is so complex and yet so beautiful. The sorrow and reluctance in the face of death, the longing for a life of peace and stability, the surprising valor that wells up in the hour of despair. If it were up to you, traveler, would you wish to do something for them?
I might perhaps lend them a helping hand, or I might perhaps honor their destiny. Are we thinking about this on the perspective of if we were there, or the fact that it's already happened? I don't know. What do I pick? I want to pick the second one.
Is that so? A response befitting an adventurer of your caliber. Personally, I do feel inclined to do something for them. To help these shadows of the heroes that once were forget the death that will soon be upon them, and return to their slumber. In time, the memories and yearning of these ghosts will fade, and slowly return to the ley lines. But that time has not yet come. My dear Ratniki, I am Kirill Chudamirovich Flintz. Once upon a time, it was I who retrieved your fallen bodies from the battlefield. Now, let me once more lay you to rest, for you are worthy of my respect and earnest esteem. Look upon my flame and wander no longer. Return to your graves and forever rest in peace. 6 feet under may you slumber in your erstwhile homeland, and in sweet dreams return to the ley line's embrace.
They're gone.
Some of their memories and thoughts have been dispersed. The rest will later return to their usual state.
May their spirits find rest. May they soon return to the ley lines.
To me, they are both warriors whose memories should be honored, and my gentle, friendly neighbors. Unfortunately, I did not know most of their names, but my short interaction with them has deposited some of their memories within my flame. At the very least, I know now that the gentleman who moved fuel and loved to tell the tale of the Blue Lantern was named Imo, and the comrade he always called out to was named Itu. Many of the ghosts on this island may have been affected by the lighthouse, and I'm not sure if they'll all undergo changes like Imo. But if you're in the mood to keep exploring, would you come with me? I'd like to get to know them better still.
Let's do it.
It would be my honor.
Oh, are we done? So this is like the meeting point unlock? Yeah, we're done. I do know there is like a second quest related to these, but we're not gonna get that for a while. I think we have to get 100% okay, not 100%, but like 90% exploration. But I'm nowhere near that, so we'll have to wait. Okay, I have no Luna sigils, so I can't really get 3 of these. Oh, this one gives me a crown and not a key. Oh, not even at 40%, never mind. Okay, I guess I had to do some exploration to get those. Also, I forgot to tell you guys this when I start the stream, but I literally only had like 4 to 5 hours of sleep last night. So if I'm not talking much, and the fact that I'm like kind of messing up while I talk, that explains why I'm like exhausted. Not exhausted enough to the point I don't want to stream. I apparently had enough energy to stream today. But just know that I'm kind of running on a very short amount of time of sleep. So, oh, that's so pretty. Oh, that's pretty from a distance. Oh, I love that. Yeah, I couldn't... Okay, it's so weird because I think I'm starting to wake up at like 5 in the morning these days. But today, specifically, I woke up at like 4:30 because I couldn't sleep because I wanted to read this fanfiction I found. And took literally 2 days to start reading, which is why I'm reading it. Okay, the reason I'm reading it is because it's interesting. It just took me so long because I haven't really read any different fanfictions related to Genshin. Mainly because, like, ever since I started reading Project Sekai fanfics, I sort of stopped reading Genshin ones, except for, like, ones related to one ship.
Is this an answer from this world?
But I want to read some again, and I found this one, and it got me interested, so I'm reading it. And because I really want to read more of it, I ended up waking up 4:30 in the morning. And I read for like 2 hours, tried to sleep again. And now my sleep schedule is a little messy. Yeah. Yeah, that's something. Alright, let's see. Okay, there's 2 things I could do. I want to do this one because it's over here. Oh, Flint's... Oh yeah, there's an anecdote over here. Let me go do this anecdote first. I don't know where he is, so we're gonna figure out where he is on the map. Let me do this. There's apparently one that involves some fishing. Oh, he's up there, so I'm guessing it's not that one. Oh yeah, I saw a clip of like Flint's fishing or something, and he looks so silly. I'm gonna be honest, he looks absolutely silly when I saw that clip. And I'm like, why is he standing like that? Oh.
A reward on the road.
Oh, oh yeah, I've been through this area before, and I did a quest. And I was following this little one, and for some reason, this little one was stuck when I was playing, and I think the little one got unstuck, so that's why there's a chest there now. Okay, there's a lot of, Kubaki? I don't know, whatever. Anyways, let's see. Oh, I think I've seen clips of I've seen clips of these here and there, but I wonder if I know which one this is. We'll see.
Repairs complete. It was just an old circuit. Nothing serious.
Such remarkable efficiency, Miss Inefa. If it weren't for you, this streetlight would have had me stumped. If it had proven beyond fixing, I may have had to take my own lantern and hang it in its place.
Luckily, things didn't get to that point. We wouldn't have needed to go that far.
Aino previously proposed a solution. She said she could train the Rat-Niki so they'd have the basic knowledge to perform simple tasks, like repairing circuits. That way, you wouldn't need to inform Aino every time a streetlight goes out and then wait in the dark until I arrive to repair it.
The Rat-Niki are responsible for fixing the lights?
Yes and no. Strictly speaking, maintaining the brightness of the lights has been their traditional role. Before the use of Kuvaki became widespread, the streetlights were powered by regular oil. Back then, people were needed to light and extinguish the flames. Because of how dangerous said streets were at night, the Rat-Niki took on this role. They already carried lanterns, in any case, and were adept at using them while fighting. But as I'm sure you've already noticed, the current streetlights are powered by Kuvaki, and it's not so easy to light or extinguish them using traditional means. Because of this, whenever a light goes out nowadays, all I can do is stand here helplessly and wait for a professional to come along and solve the problem.
Why don't you let Aino give you some training? Have you not arranged to have classes? What?
Aino organized an engineering seminar, but all the Ratniki made excuses to leave halfway through. They said things like, I have an urgent task, or I need to go on patrol, or it's time for me to make a report.
I didn't leave. It is, after all, disrespectful to the host to leave a seminar early.
True, but the biscuits you brought were too much of a distraction for Aino. She stopped teaching completely.
Okay, it is this one that I saw clips of.
And then I was so busy trying to stop her from eating that I could not take over the seminar. So please, the next time you attend a class of any kind, don't bring anything sweet that might attract Aino's attention. And don't bring any toys either.
I promise I won't.
Please say it in full. The last time you promised not to bring anything sweet, you brought a toy, and Aino was completely unable to continue.
I promise I won't bring anything sweet, any toys, or anything else that might unduly divert Miss Aino's attention.
That's better. I'll notify you when she next holds an engineering class. For now, I have to pick some laka berries for her. Goodbye.
Traveler, do you know of anything else besides sweet treats, toys, and small fluffy animals that might keep Miss Aino quiet for a while? Half an hour shall suffice.
Oh my goodness. I think you'd be better off studying. Well, if you can't take any items, why not try bringing a companion instead? Oh my gosh.
A companion? Oh, that is inspired. Perhaps I should ask Miss Nefer if she can send Miss Yehoda to accompany me.
Just don't say it was me who gave you the idea.
Naturally. The only reason I wish to ask Miss Yehoda to attend is that if I am to swim in the great ocean of knowledge, I'd very much like someone else to enjoy Miss Aino's educational ablutions. Considering the strength of Miss Yehoda's relationship with the two of you, I believe she would be the perfect candidate to go with me.
Oh my goodness. Anecdote has been recorded. Yay! We got another one. I got 2 in, like, Nod-Krai at the moment. I'm not really doing them all because, I don't know. I guess one idea I have is just record them all, but I also haven't done Skirk's story quest, and I'm gonna be missing context. So, until I do it, so... I don't know. Anyway, so there's this world quest I activated when I was heading to this location in Act 1. I forgot what it was about because I just cut it out of the video. Upload. Let's take a look. A group of people, each with their own story to tell, lights a bonfire at Blue Amber Lake. The tale-telling heart, east of the moon, west of the sun. Okay, so that's what it is. Also, can I do something about this real quick? Because it's bothering me. Feels like I could open this. Can I? No. Okay. I was thinking I could open that, but guess not. Oh. Nope. Oh wait, yes, we could open something. There you go. Oh! Stella fruit. What's this? What did I get? Let's take a look-see. A strange star-shaped fruit that can often be found among the ripple weeds beside Blue Amber Lake. It seems to contain a mysterious power. Interesting. Oh, how many of the thingies do I have? 14. Alright. Let's keep going. Because let's... Because I'm going to start this quest, so let's do that. Rammer is not coming to me this day for some reason. I mean, I did say the reason is likely because of my lack of sleep today, so... I mean... can you guys tell that I'm not, like, full of energy from simply all this? It's not, like, bad. I was full of energy literally when I started streaming, but then, like, the lack of sleep is starting to catch up to me. Let's go start this quest. So we're at this lake here. Oh, there's a Lunoculus. See it? So it's a tragedy, isn't it? He gave up the reward, and when he returned home, nothing was the same. Why tell the story of a fool like him? If it were me, I'd have stayed on that island. Apples are my favorite, but that'd hardly be an issue. Looks like we have new friends joining us.
This is a nice place to rest. Are you all telling stories?
More people. Sorry could be nice. Sorry, he's probably feeling unwell. Been like this since we left Novokitsengarad. Let us introduce ourselves first. I'm Tolfin. As you can see, I deal in little odds and ends and tell a few stories. These two are Mr. and Mrs. Shesternan, who are on their way back to this place from Nasha Town, I believe. This trail is a tough one. Brave of you two to make the attempt. We have our reasons for coming here, but that's personal and a long story. So let's leave it at that.
It's our turn now, right? Paimon's Paimon, and she is Aya. We're adventurers just passing by.
Oh? Then you must have heard of Reed Miller's great treasure. They say that the key to unlocking its secret lies within the 5 proofs of the cognoscenti. Treasure hunting is in the blood of an adventurer. For Paimon's sake, I must obtain the great treasure. Speaking of that, I've told many stories about Reed Miller, and I was fortunate enough to lay my eyes on a proof of the cognoscenti. One of them was even found by my friend. Coincidentally, this very spot we're resting at was built by that friend of mine. Knowing him, the proof of the cognoscenti might very well be here. Are you talking about Papa Wrench? Oh, it appears my friend is quite famous. Back then, he was traveling between the islands with a caravan, and as it happened, I would have some dealings with them. Come to think of it, his story is quite extraordinary. Although he lost his memory due to an accident, his skill in crafting and maintaining machinery is as remarkable as ever. And the very accident that caused his memory loss, that shipwreck from many years ago. I'm sure you've heard of it too, Mr. and Mrs. Chesternan. I believe him to be a survivor of that incident. Could there be such a coincidence? Sarek survived that incident too, but my father wasn't as lucky. Danyusha, didn't we agree to leave all that behind? Yes, I know, but lately I've been thinking. Father loved me, loved us, so much. Were he still alive, he wouldn't sit and let this happen.
Are you two in trouble? Perhaps we can help.
You? Right, you're adventurers. Then, could you find the great treasure for us? Piece of cake. Sure, with fair compensation for honest work.
As long as the treasure exists, we will find it. But we can't just let you take the great treasure off our hands for free either.
Money, money, money. It all comes down to money in the end. Nothing's negotiable without Mora, is that it?
Why are you suddenly so agitated?
You're the one commissioning us to find something for you, so of course you need to compensate us. We enjoy helping others, sure, but it's not right to expect us to work for free. Working for free? The Papa Wrench I knew was exactly that sort of person. Eh? But how would he make a living like that? He was lucky that the caravan leader looked after him. If it weren't for that, I don't think he would have lasted so long. He only charged nominal fees for making and repairing machinery. Sometimes he even did it for free. He did the same when it came to teaching others about machines, sharing his knowledge without reserve. The children in the caravan loved him too, because he had endless stories to tell. Though I should clarify, I could go toe-to-toe with him on that. Too bad I didn't prepare candies for my audience like he did though. His little listeners were, without exception, all captivated by the sweet candies and fantastical stories.
Now you've gotten Paimon all curious about meeting him. It must have been fun listening to his stories. Oh, Paimon wants to hear about how he found the proof of the cognoscenti.
Unfortunately, he's no longer with us.
Huh? But you were saying...
He built all the mechanical devices here for a child called Tinette. She was rendered eccentric and hard to get along with by an illness that tormented her. It took Papa Wrench quite some time to get close to her too. These devices were originally made to make her happy and fulfill a small wish of hers. But that poor child didn't make it. After that, Papa Wrench also passed away from his chronic illness and overwhelming grief.
How do you have so many sad stories to tell?
Madam, you're mistaken. Other than tragedies, I also have plenty of stories about righteous bandits robbing the rich to help the poor, and tales of underdogs getting their revenge to share. But for now, perhaps the two of you could provide some story material. How about a family-friendly treasure hunting tale? The treasure in this case would be, of course, the proof of the cognoscenti that Papa Wrench left behind. He once said that, should he pass, all his belongings would be mine to handle as I see fit. I'm sure he wouldn't mind a couple of adventurers taking it in exchange for a great story. After a thrilling adventure by the mirror-sheened blue amber lake, the two adventurers find the treasure at last. Cliché, perhaps, but a captivating evergreen tale nonetheless. What do you think?
In that case, we'd be happy to. But, rather than our story, could you tell us more about Papa Wrench later?
No problem. Like I said, all the mechanical devices here were built to make Tinette happy, according to Papa Wrench's vision. Tinette would need to go on a quest like a true adventurer. She'd have to collect lots of Stella fruit, deliver them to Sergeant Octopus, and pass the trial to awakening Colonel Iron Whale. Then the proof of the cognoscenti would be her reward. That's all the hints I can give for now. If you two run into any difficulty, just think of this as extra spice in our story.
It's alright, Papa Wrench. Papa Wrench wouldn't make anything too tough on purpose, right? This should be way easier than those mechanisms in the ruins.
Alright then, show me what you're capable of. Sergeant Octopus has command over 2 areas. He could start the challenge from either one. As for you, Mr. and Mrs. Chesternine, since you're just passing through and don't intend to be held up by this treasure hunt, please excuse me if I accompany you no further. Of course, but we'll stay here for a little while longer. Alright. So we're going to collect some of that Stella fruit, deliver it to the octopus, and pass the trial. And we have to do it twice. It looks... Okay, this is Messily Scribbled Notes 4. I'm pretty sure we obviously missed the others. I'll just skim through this. Annabelle Tinette's wish. Aww. Punches at the end of the rainbow. A great prize sun awaits us behind. In his tail, the candle light flickered as if a gentle breeze was blowing through. Aww. It's alright, child. It's alright. I will bring you those satins such that you can see them. Aww. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, there is some inoculi here, so let's get each of them. There's one over here. And a lot of slime, but let's ignore all that. Ah! There you go.
One with nature. Don't get too close.
Lightning slash!
Okay, let's see. Well, we do need to collect some of these, I think. Okay, that's not a thing. Right. Oh, it's telling me where I can get more of these. Okay. I had to be on the edge, I think. Or we could do that. Never mind. We could do this. What? What was... Okay, never mind. Collect more of those. I guess collecting everything would make the most sense. But also, we need projectiles. And where can I find another one? Oh, there is another one. Okay. How do I do this? Is there something here? Oh, there is something here. There you go. Okay. The mechanics are... Oh, my thing... I always have OBS on the right. And I accidentally minimized it. It's to make sure things are working in case frames dropped. Anyways, I feel like these things still confuse me to this moment.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call. Fire it up.
Take this! Think you can bully me?
Don't get too close.
Diana Special! Where'd that come from? Scratch that. Ha!
Wind strider.
Bellowing thunder!
Oh my goodness, there you go. Alright, we need another one of these. Let's get this. There you go. Is that it? I think that's it for the... Oh no, there are still more. I think it's best to collect all these, so I'm going to do that. Wait, now where's the thing that we could use here? Because we need a projectile. Oh, there's another fishing spot. These little ones. Oh, is it this? No. Oh. Oh, that didn't go well. Well, that's fun. I had to go all the way back, and then... Get off. There I go. I think that's it. Also, where is this one? Oh, there it is. Can I get that real quick? I really want it. the Lunoculus. I am collecting them all, obviously, so might as well make sure I get it. There you go. Oh, is there a... There's a spin crystal here. I don't think I collected that yet. Wherever it is. Is it this way? No. Is it this way? I'm trying to... It's... Oh, wait. I probably missed it. Oh, yeah, it's over there. Let's go take this real quick. Another spin crystal. Okay, let's do this. 22 out of the... Okay. We need 12, so... Yeah, let's do that. What is the challenge? Huh. Collect these? Oh, destroy them. We have to do this all within a certain amount of time, so hopefully... Oh, noes! What is that? Oh. I see what's happening. Okay, we gotta make sure we don't... Yeah, hit that. Don't hit it. There you go. Oh, we get more time. A large number of the fruit are going to appear. Come on, spawn. Oh, it's like a double helix. Cool. Let's see. Okay, I'm kind of focused on this, considering it's a lot, so don't mind me being quiet. There you go. You finished it. Oh. Oh, another chest. Oh, lovely.
Is this an answer from this world?
Getting all the primo gems too. Let me go mark this because it also counts as a time trial, so gotta mark them on the map. Okay, so then the other one we have to do is to cross the river, so that's where we're going. I don't think there's an easier way, so I have to take the slow route, which is not a problem at all. Also, something I keep thinking about, and it's just something from when I was like in elementary school as a tiny child, like a little kid. And something I just remember is like, or rather think about, is why are language arts, like, when teaching language arts, why are the teachers so picky about, like, you going outside of realism? Like, come on, it's like, we were kids. Who cares about realism at that point? It's like, because I remember, like, this essay where it's like, you're stranded on an island, so what would you have with you? Like, 3 things or something. And I don't know, I just remember the teacher talking to me when I was a kid and been telling me, like, oh, you can't have this item, it's too unrealistic. And I'm like, thinking about it now, I'm like, ma'am, doesn't matter. It's like, I don't know. It's just like stuff like this I think about, and I'm like, why were teachers so picky back then over those little things? Especially to kids. We were kids. Who cares? It's like, yeah, just thinking about that a little bit. I don't know, I thought about that a few days ago, and I'm just like, why was my teacher so picky on that? Like, who cares? We're kids. It doesn't matter. Oh. So that's how we're gonna do this. Oh, I love that. We get to aim. Oh, I see what's gonna happen here. There we go. Oh, gotta be a little patient. It's fine. Need one more, and then we got it. There you go. Okay, just had to wait a bit. I also, oh gosh, the audio. I noticed that for a bit. I don't think it's my computer. I think the game just kind of bugs out a little bit with the audio like that. Return to Colonel Iron Whale.
I'll keep this close.
Also, let me go mark down this fishing spot because I always mark down the fishing spot. Also, I need to start fishing in this region soon because I want to get the fishing items that I haven't gotten yet. Okay. Fish. That's how I've been dealing with it. Okay, let's go back. Also, there's something under here, so let's get that as well. Oh. Got a little buddy with us. I don't know where to take the little buddy here. I may have made a mistake because I don't know what to do with this little one. Is it? No. Oh, it's related to this. Okay, let's take this little one here. Okay, so... let's focus on the quest. We're about to make more progress. Oh, wait! No, that's just telling me where to go. Oh, this one, though. Okay, let's do this quickly. Oh, I need more of them. I'll worry about that later. It's fine. So we had to go up there. Oh, I think I know how we could have gotten up there. Well, I guess we're taking it the long way. It seems the device for awakening Colonel Iron Whale is missing some parts. That figures. Even guarded treasures are coveted by others, let alone unguarded ones. So to prove of the cognoscenti, the treasure is hidden here? It's certainly nearby, but... why don't we just take it apart then? It's a little more than a pile of scrap anyway. This way, you won't have to play this little game of pretend anymore. Why not just make things easier? That's certainly one way to go about it. Time to spice up this story. Right. Oh. Thanks for the follow.
Hey, that's... Paimon doesn't think that's right. Papa Wrench poured his heart into this after all. If we can just find the missing parts.
If we're talking about spare parts, I might have some leads.
Wow, are you really giving us clues just like that?
It's not unusual to receive aid from mysterious characters in stories, right? Mr. Chesterton, if you're also interested in the treasure's whereabouts, it's not too late to join us.
Huh!
I'm a collector, so of course I'm interested in the proof of the cognoscenti, but I won't play along with your childish games. Well, you can certainly try to challenge Colonel Iron Whale your way. Let's see who can locate the treasure first. As for you, adventurers, please follow me. Okay. I just saw a post my friend shared about a character. Man, I love fan art when it's like clothes swap or something. It's always so interesting. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. Where am I going? Oh, this way. Papa Wrench's workshop is down this way. You should be able to find the spare parts there.
Then all we need to do is activate the lift, right? Paimon's got this. Huh? Where's the lever? Always a leaf. Did it steal the lever?
Well, this is unexpected. Don't worry, I'll handle things from here.
You? But...
Hyujin, it's your turn to shine.
And where did you come from?
It's not that unusual for traveling merchants to have a few clever companions, no? Quickly, let's catch up to it. Okay. Oh dear. Well, they're off. Okay. So I might get this real quick. Yeah.
Taste of my hammer. Another job.
The wind knows me. Fire it up!
Take this!
Okay, pick up everything. Oh wait, no! Oh.
Oh, thank you, little weasel.
I'll keep this close.
Okay, picked it up. Alright, let's head back. Okay. Come on, dialogue. Okay, what's this? I wouldn't forget you when there's money to be made. The intel's solid, but we might have competition. It's at Blue Amber Lake. I'll scout ahead, you bring backup. I'm in dire straits right now, so I might not be able to give you your usual cut. But I swear, I'll pay you back double when things get better. Okay. Let's go put this lever in. Okay, we're descending. Oh. Follow Hyujin and look for clues. Oh. I was like, why is the little one not like going? Oh gosh. Ah!
Into the wind.
Lightning slash!
That takes care of that. Now what else? Oh, I see. Wait. Oh, chest. Oh.
A reward on the road.
I activated. What just happened? So this is notes 3. Good night spell. She has already guessed it. Clever, I'll take clever that girl. No longer travel. Make camp at Blue Amber Lake. Legacies of the Golden Age. Also, I accidentally selected a node and a cutscene started.
This isn't a spare part. Did Papa Wrench leave this here? So it's like Tolkien said. He stayed for Tinette's sake.
I didn't expect Hyujin to dig up something like this, but judging by your words, did you doubt what I said? Well, they did come from someone who'd give away a friend's treasure.
When you put it like that, Aya, it does sound suspicious. Paimon was just playing along earlier, just so you know. We had to see what tricks you had up your sleeve. What are you planning now, bringing us to this place? Best be warned, Aya's super strong.
To me, you are both unexpected guests, but great spices for the story all the same. I can hardly thank you enough. Why would I ever mean you harm? Well then, let's keep searching for the spare parts. I really don't know where Papa Wrench left the proof of the cognoscenti, so it's all on you now. Alright. Oh. Are they going to... What? Go left? What? Not sure what happened, but okay. Honestly, I've been feeling confused today. To be fair, as I said, I'm running on like...
A reward on the road.
4-ish hours of sleep, so, I mean, is that really surprising?
Huh? What's going on here?
It seems Sergeant Octopus isn't feeling well. Perhaps it's getting aggressive because it's not used to the environment. After all, underground caves aren't exactly where octopuses usually hang out.
Sergeant, pull yourself together.
I feel like you're implying something here. I've always respected the audience's freedom of interpretation. However, rather than that which lies between the lines, we have more pressing matters to address right now. Looks like we'll have to get close to make it stop. Well then, I'll leave it to you, Aya and Paimon. Stop the out-of-control machine. Oh, the statue... the teleport point activated on its own. So we don't have to do anything. Ah, gosh. Oh, dear. Oh, my gosh. Ah! Let's stop this before it gets worse.
It finally stopped. Maybe this guy needs a demotion to Corporal Octopus. It's safe now, Aya. Let's look around for the spare parts.
3 humans and a weasel. Search up and down until you finally find the spare parts.
Awesome! Now we can go and wake Colonel Iron Wheel up, right?
Oh dear.
What's going on? The path we came from has been blocked.
Oh, it looks like this is becoming quite the spicy story. The spicier the better. I can't handle spicy food. Whether it's food or adventure, too much spice is bad news. Don't worry, leave it to Eugen. Treasure hunting isn't all it can do. It's also good at pathfinding. You see, just follow its lead, and we're bound to find something good. Oh, you. You're not gonna do anything yourself, are you? It's been on us or your weasel thief this whole time. Oh, we got a spare part. I also saw a chest, so let's get that real quick. Yep, right here. Oh, here's...
I'll keep this close.
Here's scribble 1. What? I'm not reading all this. I'm just going to skim it. Let's see. Aspen Scions. Interesting way of viewing things. 10 or so came to look for me in secret during break. Huh. I stayed a few more days in Town this time. Canal and Demian seem to go a good way back. Starting with the origin of the name Papa Wrench. I'd have things to say. Russia has home to many children, though I dare not imagine your circumstances. Oh. I know about the techniques in which I have much skill. Interesting. Oh, is this tied to what we've learned recently? Like, whoever wrote this? She's a diamond in the rough, but even so, she already shines with a radiance all her own. Oh. Interesting. Let me also get this. Is there anything else around here before I go? Not really. Okay, so we go this way. Of the journal. Oh, and here's number 2. Okay, I'm not gonna read the big words if it's too much. Oh, okay, this is a little interesting. I'll skim through it, but I'll at least read little bits out loud. I've yet to learn that this was because I was originally from the city. Had hair not yet stained by horror, frost, and a carefree smile. This was me 10 or more years ago. Was the one who owned all this, and he is dead. Anisha has inherited his family name and possession, as has Doric. 10 years on, I still know not which hands those were that pushed me off the side of the ship. It was all too sudden. Interesting. And amend the losses you have suffered since your mother passed. Even my attempts at reparation were not to last. For though it was not my intent, I caused you to lose a father also.
Same handwriting as earlier. Wait, Danisha. Zorik? Is Danisha Papa Wrench's daughter then? Paimon thought he fell into the sea because of an accident that happened 10 years ago aboard the Fortunate One.
Eugen, you just had to dig this page out, didn't you? I guess I have no choice but to...
Paimon knew you were up to no good. Aya, draw your sword, quick!
No choice but to tell you all my plans now, and ask that you pretend you know nothing from this point on.
Huh?
I was there the day Papa Wrench saw the obituary. He had a strange look on his face, so I asked him about the matter. Even so, he kept insisting that he couldn't remember the details from 10 years ago. Always assuming the best of others. That's just the way he was. Besides, he had Tinette to care for, so everything else took a backseat. After he passed, I kept my ear to the ground, and what do you know? News reached me that the Chesternans had exhausted their wealth over the last 10 years and had landed in serious debt. So I sent a messenger to tell a story. Have you heard? The proof of the cognoscenti that can lead you to the great treasure is at the Blue Amber Lake in Nod-Krai. You were going to give him the proof of the cognoscenti? Technically, it is Papa Wrench, Mr. Chesternine Sr.'s inheritance. As his legal heir, Zorik has the right to it. I'm not as charitable as old Papa, but I wanted to give Zorik a chance to prove himself, and that's how the treasure hunt came to be. He's not interested in the story or the setting, but he seems determined to get the proof all the same. It's entirely possible that he might find it before you two.
That won't do.
Indeed. Therefore, my plan is to ask you to interfere with the process. Or should I say, finders keepers. As long as you get it before him, of course. Though if your conscience permits, you can let him find it first before taking it off his hands. Not a terrible strategy either, that.
So that's your plan. Paimon doesn't get it. Do you want him to have it or not? And what if we didn't come this way? What was your original plan?
A scheme abandoned hardly matters in the present, does it? I have great faith in your treasure hunting skills. When we go back out, please pretend you've heard nothing. It would not do for me to appear biased, after all. We still need to get out of here, though.
Oh, Pat. There you go.
Alright, so I'm guessing we have to go down here. Yeah, reactivate the platform. There we go. Now we have to get up there. Okay, thinking about it, I might end my stream kind of early today. Not right now. I'll finish this, but considering my lack of sleep, I think the lack of energy is starting to catch up to me. So, probably not a good idea I go on for too long, or else I end up falling asleep on stream. I don't think that would ever happen because I don't really do that. Or let that happen, but it's very possible. Let's... okay. So, you found the spare parts? Seems you're helpless against this hunk of metal. Oh my gosh. Seems you're helpless against this hunk of metal junk. Guess it's up to us to awaken Colonel Iron Whale then. We won! The proof of the cognoscenti is ours now. Well, congratulations. But are you really going to activate the device right now? This thing looks like it's been out of use for a while. There might be some malfunction. Mr. Chesterdyne, are you worried that such a malfunction might hurt one of us? How thoughtful. However, with the treasure within our reach, it would be too much to ask us to simply ignore it. Yeah, that's right. Let's install the parts and start it up right now. Oh. Oh. Oh, that is so pretty. It looks like Aurora Lights or Northern Lights a little bit. This must have been the gift that Papa Wrench wanted to give to Tinette. Shocking. Did something shiny just fly upward? Was that the proof of the cognoscenti? I'll go up and take a look. You can climb up that thing? Can we even call ourselves adventurers so we can't even manage that? Even if Aya can't do it, Paimon sure can. What reliable companions you are. Well then, I hope to hear good news from you soon. Ride the Aurora and search for treasure. Okay, so it is an Aurora. Oh, here we go. I was like, where's the starting point? Oh, that looks so beautiful. Oh, did I? No, I didn't miss. Okay, I thought I missed for a second. Let's write this thing. We're technically grabbing those little things, but it doesn't look like we're getting them, even though we are. Yeah, we're specifically following these little ones to get these blue lights, I think. That's what I'm getting at from doing this so far. Ah! Oh my goodness. Aw. Those shiny things we collected earlier, they look like pictures. Where's the proof of the cognoscenti? Paimon doesn't see anything like that at all. Maybe someone already swiped it. The experiences and memories we gain are the most precious of treasures. Aha! And adventurers would have all starved to death long ago. That was always the case. Not that we can do anything about that right now, though. Let's go back first. Huh. You're too late. You didn't find the proof of the cognoscenti up there, did you?
Huh? How did you?
Sure, but we found something more precious still. More precious? Impossible.
Judging by that smug look he's wearing, he probably found the proof ahead of us. Might as well try to trick him here.
Oh, you want me to play along with your little act then? Well, there are 5 proofs of the cognoscenti after all. Nor would locating the great treasure be a simple affair even after one collects them all. So, I would hardly be surprised if something in Papa Wrench's collection could far surpass a single proof in value. Such an item exists.
Of course! You could call it priceless, even. Paimon has no idea what Dai is up to, but that isn't exactly a lie, right? Memories are priceless. Besides, just ask Dolphin or something. He'd pick what we've got over the proof for sure.
And what would a wandering merchant like him know? Aha! I get it now, brat. You're bitter because you lost, aren't you? You're upset that I didn't need to play your little game to get the treasure. I happen to be in a good mood, so I'll pass this advice to you for free. Forget about the rules. People who stick to them hardly ever get the life they desire. Fortune favors those who think outside the box, like me. See? You did all that work. In the end, you still couldn't find the proof of the cognoscenti. Zorik takes out a pristine and opulent goblet. It is hard to believe that it also belonged to Papa Wrench's collection. Ah, yes. It is indeed true that one of the 5 proofs of the cognoscenti is the goblet. But as far as I know, that one is in the Futui's possession. Many treasure hunters have their eyes on it, in fact. The proof that Papa Wrench found was a mask, and he would often let the children play with it. As for this goblet, I do believe it's a gift that the caravan leader brought from Nod-Krai. But Papa Wrench never could bring himself to use such a precious thing. It's valuable, of course, but nothing compared to the proof of the cognoscenti, which in turn makes it even less valuable than the treasure I have found, I fear. That's impossible. It appears even a seasoned collector such as you can be mistaken at times, Mr. Chesterin. Oh my gosh, it scared me. If it sets your mind at ease, you are free to find an appraiser for it when you return to Nod-Krai. Where is the real proof of the cognoscenti then? No, forget that. What's the treasure you spoke of, kid? The one you claim is the superior find. You may have beaten me, but I shan't accept it until you've shown me what you found.
Huh? That's... The picture and memories might be priceless to Tolfin, but could we really say something like, this is the most valuable treasure, without embarrassing ourselves? Hurry, Aya! Think of something!
Since there's more to what happened aboard the Fortune one 10 years ago. Before we show you, take a look at this. You showed the picture from earlier to Zorik. What is this trickery? Who commissioned you to do this? Was it that old man? Is he still alive? Where is he?
So you are the Zorik that Papa Wrench mentioned.
Papa Wrench? So he lured me here with a fake name so he can have his revenge. Is that it? You think you can take me?
Revenge? What are you talking about? Wait, so the one who pushed Papa Wrench off the ship was...
Drop the act. You're all working for that old man, aren't you? Wait, does Danyusha know? Is she in on this too? That woman. She agreed so quickly because she knew this was a trap all along, didn't she? Offering to deliver the letter, doing all that just to isolate me? That's right, it's over. You're getting ahead of yourself. No, not one of you will ever get me. Not you, and not that old man. Sarek scurries away, not even bothering with the precious goblet he mistook for the proof of the cognoscenti. Are you just letting him go? We don't have any grudge against him, but isn't Papa Wrench your friend? Don't worry, the path he took looks most dangerous. I would not be surprised if something happens to him. What do you mean? I mean that Papa Wrench has many other friends aside from me. Besides, who doesn't love a story where justice is served? I'm afraid 10 years wasn't long enough to change his ways. If he had proven himself a changed man, even just a little, then I would have forgiven him, per Papa Wrench's wishes. Alas, like many others, he too is a prisoner to his baser instincts. What a tragedy. What saddens me more is the lack of a winner in our little treasure hunting game. No new story material for me then.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot. Where exactly is the proof of the cognoscenti? Will we find it here? Can we ask Hyujin for help?
Might this be what you're looking for?
Huh? A mask. Is this it? But how? You had it on you this whole time?
Not quite. Zarek did find it first, but he thought the flashier, fancier goblet was the real proof, so he tossed the mask aside. And now that he's forfeited it, the treasure is yours.
Feels like a freebie. But wait, we worked hard for it too. It's our just reward.
That's right. If you end up revealing the great treasure's secrets, well, that would make for a fascinating story. Oh, that's it. And we got this as a reward. Oh, and also the picture. A cold mask that once concealed the true face. It is said to be a keepsake from Reed Miller, the founder of the Treasure Hoarders. No adornments grace the mask but for the frosty moonlight that dances across its pure silver facade. Oh, whoops. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. Wait, no, I meant to press this. Huh. Okay. Where's this? Oh, here. I'll do that in a moment. Let's... I want to do this one little thing real quick. I think. Yeah, okay. Let's get these little ones, because I want to get that chest real quick. I know the other one is here. Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh. I like how they're following me. It's so cute. It's like little kittens following you. Or ducklings. I feel like that makes more sense. I love it. Oh, combine.
A reward on the road.
Here they go. What's going on here? Huh. Oh, is that... I got salt. What did I get? Oh, recipe. Borderland crisp bread. Okay. Oh, we can upgrade. I can upgrade the statue. Again. Wait, so does this make it easier? Oh, it makes it easier to get up here. I took the long way. I want to... Okay. I know I said I'll end it, but let me go... Oh, first let's go over here. I want to get one...
Save me.
Can I... Let me claim this real quick. Anefa? Where is she? I heard her voice.
Save me.
Inefa, I hear you. Where'd you go? Where are you? No, where'd you go? Where are you? Oh, wait.
Save me.
See, I know here. What's happening?
I know! What you doing?
Oh, hey! Perfect timing. I'm playing a game. Wanna join?
Inefa didn't want to play with you? I think she needs help.
Oh no, she did. She loves playing with me.
Then where is she? Here.
Save me.
Oh gosh, not again.
This is Inefa's favorite game. Cling Clang, I know, takes flight. She says it helps expand her horizons and exercise her joints.
Okay.
But she's calling for help.
Oh, that's just for fun. Here, watch this. Inefa, time to go home.
No. I want to keep playing. Save me.
Okay, I guess we can't really help. Can we actually see her right now? The camera is not helping me, so I literally can't see her.
Save me.
I don't know if he could do anything. Sorry. Yeah, we can see it right there. Oh my goodness. Can I go here real quick? Because I want to increase the thing. This. Yes, we can at least get level 1. Stop. Okay. Well, that was something. Slightly. Oh. What? Oh my goodness. No? Paimon. Gosh. What is happening? Let me go collect these real quick. I want to collect a lot of these. Just in case. Oh, check. Oh. Aw. Okay. Oh gosh, I got stuck. Let's see. Oh yeah, let me go look at the... Yeah, new and... Don't make a wish. Yeah, I have a few of these. Oh yeah, this was when I activated one. When I was, My brain's a bit slow, give me a second. When I explained it earlier, when I was exploring Nasha Town the other day, and I saw Inefa and Aino spawn. Yeah. Anyways, I know there's an anecdote, but they're permanent, so it's not like they're gonna be gone forever anyway, so it's fine if I don't do it right now. I think that'll be it for today's stream. I do want to play more, but as I said, I'm kind of running on 4 hours of sleep, and I think my energy is starting to deplete at this point, so... I think this is a good enough place to end it for today. And hopefully next time I'm fully awake. Well, I mean, I was fully awake at the start, but, you know, I'll have more energy. Because, choices were made. Is this what happens when I find something new and I really want to read about it or read it? Not about it, it's a story, so I'm reading it. Yeah, I think the hours are starting to get to me. Gosh. Actually, more like I need to sleep early so I can wake up with more hours of sleep in me. Anyways, that'll be all for today's stream. I think I'll keep it short for today, due to the reasons I've said. But that's okay. There's still a lot to do. I just don't know how to handle it all because it is a lot of things in Nod-Krai so far. I wonder if we're getting another section of Nod-Krai. I don't know. The cemetery was described to be the southern central region, so I just assume we might get more. Who knows? Oh, right, I forgot to upgrade the statue. Yeah, wait, no. Nah, I'll do it on my own time. It's fine. So yeah, that'll be all for today's stream. Oh my gosh. I'm messing up so badly. So I started the meeting points, like I activated them, which was also part of a small quest, which does have a follow-up, but I think I had to get 90% of the area explored to fully activate them. I don't know. We'll see. And did at least one world quest. I do plan to do more of them on stream, and I do want to spread things out so I can at least have one stream be including my polls on Flintz's banner when he's out in the second half of the update, which by the time I'm streaming this is a week away, I think. Let's see. We can check right now. Yeah, 7 days. 7 more days until Flintz's banner is out. Although I won't be pulling him until like Thursday or something, so I will have to wait a bit longer, but that's okay. Not a big deal. And also, man, overall, for the most part, I'm just excited to see where the story goes from here. Obviously, I'm just going to be doing a bunch of world quests for the time being, but I just can't stop thinking about what'll happen afterwards. Like, after this update. Ah, it's so good, the lore, I love it. Also, I can't wait till we have more, like, little events of characters from past regions showing up again. I miss them already. But that'll have to wait for... Who knows? Who knows what'll happen in the future? We shall wait and see. So anyway, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all next time.